Ne Zha 2 did it, guys. We all knew it was coming. According to the two biggest online ticket distributors in China, Maoyan and Taopiaopiao, Ne Zha 2 has officially crossed the $2 billion mark. Having grossed $1.975 billion in China and $26 billion internationally, it becomes the 7th movie to cross the $2 billion mark and the first Chinese movie to do so. The milestone reached as of Monday afternoon, and it comes just 33 days after its release on January 29th during the Chinese New Year, making it the second fastest film to reach $2 billion, losing to only Avengers End Game, which managed to get to $2 billion in 11 days. But that was with the help of the international markets, whereas Ne Zha 2 really made much of that money in just one market. The film's amazing box office success was driven by over 98% of the ticket sales coming from the Chinese market, according to Maoyan data. And judging by the way the movie is trending, it has shown that a movie can pull in over $2 billion in just the Chinese market alone. Now, that's a pretty big feat. The record before was held by Star Wars The Force Awakens, which pulled in $936 million in the North American market, and Ne Zha 2 has done double of that in China. Looking at this list, 3 of the top 5 movies are Chinese movies, pulling in $800 million to $900 million in just the Chinese market. That's a lot of money. No wonder Hollywood has been going after the Chinese money by adding Asian stars in their movies.
Yeah, I can. You have license.
You're naked.
It's hard to say if another Chinese movie will get to the same level of success as Ne Zha 2. Maybe Ne Zha 3 has a chance, and with all these records Ne Zha 2 has already shattered at the box office, I'm sure they're already working on Ne Zha 3. The movie is showing the strength of the Chinese market and their appetite for more Chinese stories to be on the big screen, and Ne Zha 2 is still being set to be released in other markets. The movie doesn't have a set release date for UK yet, but that might be coming later this year. The movie is still being released in Singapore, Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia this month. There have also been rumors about an extended version of Ne Zha 2 that might be released later this year to continue the hype. If they do release an extended version in theaters, it's going to be hard to predict how many more records the movie can break. Ne Zha 2 is predicted to end its run around 2.1 to 2.2 billion right now. If Ne Zha 2 makes 2.2 billion, it would put the movie at the 5th place in the highest grossing movies of all time list, beating Star Wars The Force Awakens, and just under Titanic. Even if it doesn't beat Titanic, it still broke many box office records and will have a strong place in box office history. Here are some of the other records that Ne Zha 2 has already broken. Highest grossing animated film of all time, the first animated film to surpass 1 billion in just one market that is not from Hollywood, the first film in cinema history with a budget under 100 million that could generate $2 billion. Ne Zha 2 is the most profitable animated film ever, surpassing all Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks Animations, and Illumination's animated films. What do you guys think Ne Zha 2 will end its total global gross at? Are you guys happy that Ne Zha 2 officially passed $2 billion? Let me know in the comments.
This is the first time that I watched animation movie produced in China. I'm very much impressed, you see. Very much impressed.
Ne Zha 2 is very beautiful movies, very good sound, very good animation. I like this movie.
我名有我不用谈
와밍 예와 부영단.
오아이 너자 청비오팡